Yesterday, I asked my Discord what is the best low balance profit strategy, and with 5,000 members, there were a lot of different takes. So for the sake of this video, we've narrowed it down and hand-selected 5 different low balance profit strategies to test. Now, since these are all low balance strategies, we're going to be starting today with just $500, but that works out perfectly as we'll be able to evenly allocate $100 to each strategy. And lastly, whoever's strategy pays the most by the end of the video, we're going to show them a little bit of love. We're going to send them all the profit that we make from using their strategy. The first strategy we are trying today is provided to us by Hazelnut. He says, try this limbo strategy. 1.30x multi, increase on loss is 300%. You better have a decent bet size. 0.05% of the balance. Okay, that's a pretty good base bet. 0.05 is going to be 5 cents. Now, we only have $100 for each strategy, so I would say that's a pretty good start. Now, the increase on loss, it's only a 1.3 multi, so 70% of the time, 76% of the time we're going to win. He says it's slow, but it's good. And even without trying it, I'm going to have to agree. Yeah, I'm absolutely going to have to agree. This looks like a pretty good strategy. Now, the increase on loss, when we lose one, what does the bet amount go to? I mean, it's going to, yeah, okay, 300%. It's going to go to 20 cents if we lose again, which definitely can happen. It goes up a little bit, man, but I mean, still nothing crazy. What is it going to be, like 60 cents? We have $100. I think he said it perfectly. Slow, but it's a good strategy. Slow, but perfect. This is exactly what we want to see on the graph here. Only 50 cents right now, but guys, mind you, it's been 35 seconds. If I would be curious to test this strategy out, leaving it for like a half hour. Okay, it went to 80 cents. Okay, I mean, we lose again. It's decently high, but with a 76% chance, we should be able to win majority of the time, right? Like, it's 3 and 4 chance we're going to win every single bet. The odds of losing 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row, I feel like it's very, very unlikely. I mean, we would have to be here for, yeah, probably a while. Probably a while to see $20, $30, $40, $50 profit. But any of these low balance strategies, they're going to be more safe. They're going to be a lot slower than what we're used to seeing. And some of you guys do like these strategies. I feel like more people than not like these low balance and low risk strategies with a graph that looks like this, rather than trying high risk strategies that can pay crazy. Now, I mean, the graph is perfect. Honestly, you can't ask for a better graph than this. I'm curious how long it will take before we see a dip, because eventually it would happen. Eventually it would happen where we lose 3, 4 in a row. It's just a matter of when. Now, you could probably do the math on that. 76% win chance. What are the odds of losing 4 or 5 in a row? You could like ChatGPT it and it will give you an answer. And you could even do something like, with a base bet of 0.05 or 5 cents, increase on loss at 300%, and a 76% chance we win every single time. What are the odds of us losing 500 or 5 bets in a row? What are the odds of us losing 10 bets in a row? Or how many bets would we have to lose in a row to lose our $100 balance? It's a pretty big dip, man. It was only $3 though. But you think of it, you lose 2 or 3 more. I know it seems very unlikely on a 76% win chance. Definitely possible though. But the balance is going to be gone. The balance is going to be gone. Now, do I think that would happen? I think you could get away. This is just my personal opinion. I feel like you could get away with doing like at least 1,000 bets. At least. I'm talking maybe even upwards of like 10,000 without having, without losing your $100 balance. And you have the starting conditions that we have: 1.3, 300%, 5 cents. Because the graph honestly is very, very good. Very, very good. And I mean, statistically, we have around 50 losses and around 200 wins. It's basically 25% that we're going to get a loss. 75% chance that we're going to get a win. So statistically, it's even matching up. Not too bad. I think it's pretty good. I think it's really good. For those of you guys that like these low balance, low risk strategies, I feel like this is very, very good. Whoever sent this in, who sent this in a gut? Hazelnut? W strat. Honestly, W strat. He said it perfectly, like I said. Slow, but it's a good strategy. I mean, yeah, it's slow, but it looks very good. Not a lot of times. It's not very often that we see a graph like this. No matter what strategy we're trying. I don't care if it's 1.10x. I don't care if it's 1.50. Very, very good. $3 profit. Now, we've been in here maybe 3-4 minutes. I feel like we could end it. We got the gist of how this works. Nothing too crazy profit-wise, but we know it's a good strat. $3 profit. We would have to leave this running for probably 30 to 90 minutes to see maybe $50 profit, $30, $40 profit. But again, anything can happen during that time. But we are going to end it there. Hazelnut W Strat, $3.36 profit. Next up, we are trying Ayush or Ayush, one of the two. His dice strategy. He says dice 1.67x multi, and he has a few conditions set up. I'll go over them quickly, or you guys can just pause the screen and take a look right now. But he says bet amount 35 cents. Definitely higher than the other one we were doing on Limbo. It's half the increase on loss, though, with 150 increase on loss. A little bit higher of a multi as well. So this one, I have a feeling we're going to see more profit. 59% chance that we, or 60, basically 60% chance we win every single time. 1.67 multi. Okay, we're going to start it and see how it goes. Oh my God, $2 already. Okay. We're going to open up the profit graph, take a little look here. Dice 118, so we're definitely going to see profit on this one. We're definitely going to see, or not definitely going to see profit, but more profit if we do get profit. The bet sizes are just bigger, they get built up faster. We already had some $2 bet amounts. We didn't see that on the last strategy, and we're already past what we were before. Okay, we're going to leave it running for a little bit and see what can happen here. Base bet of 35 cents. What do I think about that, man? I feel like for a low balance strategy, it's somewhat high, but I also like it. I feel like the other ones are just very, very slow. And if I'm going to do a low balance strategy, probably this is more to my liking, I would say. I might lower the bet amount to like 25 cents, but I think it's pretty spot on. I think the increase on loss is good. I think the multi's good. Honestly, so far, W strats. So far, W strats, and you can't ask for a better graph than this. Now, we're going to leave it running for maybe... Instead of leaving it running for 3 to 4 minutes like the other one, we're just going to put Instabet on. And we're going to see what can happen here, man. $12 profit already, not too bad. I'm curious what the spike is going to look like once we get a dip. Meaning that once we lose 3, 4, 5 in a row, how far are we going to go down? And when we get that next win, how far is it going to shoot us up? Okay. And that's why I wanted to test it. $40 down. Interesting. We're going to try it one more time, see if we can get this back. 35 cents. And here it is. Let's see. We're going to see if we can get this back. Now, it might take... I don't think it's going to take too long. We went from 0 to $20 profit and maybe 100 bets. Okay, that's enough of this strategy. Yeah. Next up, we have a wheel strategy. It is provided to us by Trending. Now, if you guys watch these types of videos before on my channel, you guys will know Trending has sent in a ton of strategies. But starting us off, he says 0.055 cents. He says medium risk, segments 10. Okay, hold on. Segments 10, just like this. Okay. He says increase on loss 35%. So this one, just by the looks of it here, it's going to be slow. And if we have one big bet size hitting a 3x multi, I believe that's where we're going to see the highest spike on the graph. If we hit anything like these 1.50s, I don't think it's going to spike us past where we were before once we started dipping. But let's put instant bet on. Let's see how this works, man. Switch it to wheel here. It's going to be very, very slow. Very, very, very slow. If I put animations off, is it quicker? Pretty much the same thing. Yeah, guys, it's going to be very, very, very slow. But I want to give you guys all a fair chance. So far, I mean, the strategy that... I mean, $3, man. We have to have one strategy that maybe gives us 30 to 40% of our balance. Maybe $30, $40 profit. Because to a lot of people, that's really, really good. Depositing $100, getting it to $130, $140. It's a free $40 in the cash out. But again, of course, that's not going to happen every single time. You can definitely lose money. Curious about this. I don't know. I don't know. If I had to change something, what would I change? Honestly, I feel like wheel strategies, I feel like the best wheel strategies are going to be on high risk. It's a 10x multi. And the shitty thing about this is like you can lose 10 to 15 to 20 in a row and hit a 1.50x and it just really does nothing. Unless you get the 3x on a decent bet size, I mean, we're not going to see anything too crazy. Like we're at 60 cents right now. I'm going to leave it running a little bit. If I had to change something, I would probably change, I mean, the increase on loss is low. I would probably change the increase on loss. If you want to start with 5 cents, I would probably have a 65, maybe a 65% increase on loss. I feel like that's good with a 5-cent base bet. Like 24 cents profit, and it's been 100 bets already. Dice, we were at $20 profit, and it was going good, but then we got absolutely rinsed. So it's definitely not consistent, because in 200 bets we ended up losing that all. And limbo, like, this is what we want to see, man. Honestly, this is what we want to see right here. A graph that looks like this. And dice, we seen it early, but then it dropped off, and that's in 150 or 130 bets. This is over 300 bets, and it's very, very nice, consistent graph. This, I mean, we're at 145 bets, and we have 80 cents profit, man. Like, I don't want to go to bed, wake up 3 days later, and still be at $1.15. You know what I mean? $1.15 profit. Like, 40 cents profit. Strategy could be better, but yeah, we're gonna move on to the next one. Hopefully with this strategy we have a little bit more entertaining, maybe a little bit more profit to it. Now we are coming to Alone's roulette banger strategy. He says bet amount $1. I gotta put a few chips on the board now. He says $1 total bet amount. He has chips on all these right here. Undo, he has chips on all these. 1, 2, and lastly red, right? That's 10 cents. Okay, let's keep going over all of them until we have $1. He says $1 for the total bet here. We're at 30 cents. We might be able to speed this up, or I might cut this part out and speed it up for you guys. Yeah, I feel like we're doing Kovacs here. Hold on. 100 chips on each. Okay, 95 cents. That's pretty good. Now he says increase on loss is going to be 130%. Okay. Okay. We should be able to get a lot of wins here. I'm curious how this is going to work. Now, I've tried a lot of strategies before. Roulette strategies that were really, really good, man. $11 already in. Oh my god. Coming to holy shit. Oh my god, $75. Wait, what? This is not low risk at all. This is not low risk at all. He says bet amount $1, but he has a bunch of 1-cent chips on. I mean, it's $78 profit. Do we take the profit and do we move on? Honestly, I'm gonna clear the board. Because that was he says bet amount $1, but on his screenshot, he has a bunch of 1 chips just like this. Maybe he was just showing me, but I mean, it's 1 cent. Maybe he meant 1 cent. Let's see how it works here. So we're at $78 profit right now. We're going to start it a little bit less risky here. So that's $1.40. I feel like this is what he meant. Genuinely, I feel like this is what he meant, but already $3 profit from where we were. We were at 78. We're at 81 now. Let's see how high we can go with this here, starting at 1 single cent. Now, the bet amount builds up. Pretty nice, though, and when it hits, it's not too bad. Especially depending on what you hit. Okay, $82 profit. Let's put, let's turn animations off, man. It's gonna fly here. Let's see what can happen. 82 cents, or $82. 3.55, 83. I mean, still, this would be in the lead because we were at $78 with the $1 bet amount. And this has already made more profit than that limbo strategy. $3 profit here. Already made, I mean, like $8. Which is not too bad. It's pretty quick and it's pretty good. I like it. Hold on. Oh my god, we got rinsed, fellas. What? We got rinsed. I'm going to try it one more time. It's interesting. But we're going to try it one more time. We're going to... Do I have to clear everything or can I just half it? Yeah, I can just half it. Okay, here it is. Try it one more time and see what can happen. That was a crazy L streak. Holy shit, I had a fucking chip in my throat. Okay, you got to get a win here. We're going to try it one more time. Maybe another 100 bets and see what can happen. 45 cents right now. I mean, $3 hit. I do like this strategy. Really, I do. I feel like definitely start on 1 cent. I feel like that's what he meant to say, 1 cent, not $1, because we got really lucky with the $1 getting to $78. Increase on loss, I feel like is good. I feel like it's somewhat risky, though. I do feel like it's somewhat risky. Like, we need a hit. We need a hit. We need a hit. Nice. 17. Let's keep it running for another, Oh, no. You got a hit. You got a hit. $32. Not bad. Let's keep it running for another maybe 60, 70 bets until total 200. I'm curious. I want to leave it for a little bit longer and see if we run into any big dips. You got a hit, though. Nice. $37. Honestly, I like the strat alone. It's a W strat. I like it. If I had to change anything, probably... I don't know, man. Maybe a little bit lower increase on loss. Maybe like 90%, something like that. But it's good, man. I like it. $38 profit coming to around 160. We're going to leave it running for another 40 bets or so. And then we have one more strategy to try, and I'm excited for that strategy. It is provided to us by someone that knows a lot about strategies. And some of you guys might know him. Hold on, we got a hit. There's no way we get rinsed here. Oh my god. Really? Oh no. Oh no. $27 down. I'm glad I ran it for a little bit longer. Just to see, man. But yeah, it doesn't look too consistent. This is a strategy I feel like you're going to want to take the profit when you get some. Because if you don't, you're going to run into big dips like this. But yeah, okay. We're still a good strategy in my opinion. Just take the profit when it's there. That's what I would personally do. But we are moving on to the fifth and final strategy for today. For the last strategy, we are coming back to dice, and we are trying Fried Fing's dice strategy. He says bet amount is going to be, you got to come up here, 10 cents. He says multi, 35x. Now, there's a few conditions. There is a few conditions. You guys can pause it here. I guess they're quick. We can just go over them. Number one, everyone loss, increase bet amount by 3.5%. Number two, everyone win, reset bet amount. And number three, on every 2 bets, switch over under. That's all he says. That's all he says. Now we're gonna see how this works. Let's click start auto bet. It's a 35x multi. Already getting a win. Okay. Okay. You can see the bet amount climbing up a little bit. Yep, you can see it climbing up a little bit. Where do I put this? Let's put it right here. Let's put it in the bottom right. You gotta hit. You gotta hit. Come on. Not bad. We started off being 117 down, really? And we're only 80 down now on dice? 122? Holy shit, hold on. We've made a decent amount from this. I thought Fried Fings might have the best strategy for today. I'm going to keep it honest with you guys. I'm going to keep it real. $77 down. Interesting. Interesting. Now, I should have reset the profit graph to make it a little bit more easy visual-wise to be able to see how much profit this one was going. We all know the first one was $3.33 or something like that, but 30 cents is in. You got to hit. You got to roll over on 97. This would be pretty good profit if we could hit this, man. Fried Fings, not bad, man. Honestly, not too bad. $72. I think we've made like $50 profit from the strat. Genuinely, I think we have 67 down. It's really good. I knew Fried Fings, he always cooks with the strategies, man. Genuinely, he always does. We started off on dice. I mean, yeah, we lost a lot, right? Or no, what dice we had? I thought we were in profit. I thought we profited $3 in dice. What's happening? Hold on, we got to hit here. If we hit it here, I'm going to pause it. And we got to hit it, though. 50 cents. Come on. There's no way we don't hit, right? There's no way we don't hit. Oh my god, you gotta roll under a 2.83, bro. You gotta hit. You got... Nice! Huge! Huge. Okay. Fried Fings, not too bad, man. I think that was over $50 in profit. Yeah, I really, really like this strategy, and I assume you guys will too. I assume you guys will too, based on all the other strategies we tried. Now, Fried Fings, you are going to be the winner for today. So all you have to do, you know what to do. Open up a ticket in the Discord, and I will send you all the profit we made from this. But to all you guys watching the video, if you made it this far, as always, I appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help me out. But that's going to wrap it up for me. We'll see you guys in the next one.